Hi everybody, it's Honest John again. Now, as the impeachment of Donald Trump moves forward, every day there's more and more information that keeps coming out about Trump and the Ukraine scandal. For example, Lev Parnas' lawyers have released a recording of him meeting with Trump about getting rid of Marie Yovanovitch, America's then ambassador to Ukraine. This after Trump insisted he didn't know the man. And now John Bolton has a book ready to be published that asserts that aid to Ukraine was contingent on an investigation of the Bidens. And the White House, it turns out, has had that book for months, had a copy of that book for months, and didn't inform the Republican senators of what was going on with that. So this has created some pressure on the Republicans to agree to call witnesses. So some Republicans have suggested that in return for calling Bolton, the Democrats should agree to call Hunter Biden and possibly Joe Biden. And the Democrats aren't likely to agree to this, but it doesn't matter what the Democrats do. It's simple math. The Republicans can decide to call any witnesses they want. The Democrats can't get any witnesses that they want without help from the Republicans. So the Republicans don't need a single Democrat to vote with them to get whoever they want to testify, whether it's Hunter Biden or Joe Biden or anybody else. Now the fact is that the Bidens are irrelevant to the purpose of this hearing, of this impeachment inquiry, because they have no information about anything Trump did. And this is an impeachment based on Trump's behavior, not on the Bidens. What the Bidens did, right or wrong, has no impact on that. The people who do have relevant information about Trump are John Bolton, Lev Parnas, Mick Mulvaney, and other Trump administration officials that can testify as to what Trump said, did, and what he directed them to do. The only reason to bring the Bidens in would be to smear Joe Biden and damage his reputation. But that just might backfire on them. It could give the Biden campaign a much needed boost. After all, he's doing okay. He's one of the top candidates, but his campaign really hasn't been a ball of fire. So Biden could come in there and under questioning he could point out that everything that he did was fully transparent and out in the open. It was at the direction of President Obama and in accordance with official U.S. policy. He could then contrast that with Trump, who tried to keep his actions a secret, and that what Trump did was to sabotage the United States interests in order to benefit himself. Now, I don't know what Hunter Biden would have to say, but having Joe Biden testify is actually as risky for Trump and the Republicans as it is to Joe. But regardless of what the Republicans decide to do, John Bolton's book will be coming out in March. And there will be a lot of damage done to Trump and also to the Republicans if they don't call on him to testify. And then there is the fact that new information keeps coming out about Trump every day. Who knows what other information will come out between now and Election Day. So yes, it is risky for the Republicans to defy Trump because Trump is petty and vindictive and he will retaliate against them. But it is equally risky for them to hitch their wagon to Trump because if Trump does go down, he's going to take all of them with him. Thanks for listening. Well, I want to thank you all for watching my videos. But there are certain changes that Google has made to YouTube, which, since I'm a smaller channel, means that I can't monetize my videos. So I found places where I can. So instead of watching my videos here on YouTube, I'd appreciate it if you go either to Patreon or to Top Buzz. They let me monetize videos, and I don't even have to put commercials on them. So, if you want to become a patron on Patreon, that's fine. If you don't, you can still watch the videos there. I've just kind of given up on YouTube. YouTube is just a place that I use so that I can put my videos in other places. So, Patreon, Top Buzz, the links are in the description box. Thanks a lot.